Well, it took me a while to get to the community college in California. What initially brought me to the community colleges was in my hometown of Rockford, Illinois. So I went to Rockford College, Rockford Community College, for English, because they said it would be easier to take an English class at the community college than it would be going to the 4-year. So I did that the summer before I went to my 4-year. Well, I initially, as I just mentioned, started in Rockford Community College, just doing gen ed. And then I went to Illinois State University as a 4-year, as a PE major. And then I walked through the IT building and I said, I'm changing my major, which girls didn't do back in the late 70s. And I changed my major to industrial technology. So I did my 4-year program, and then I went on to other menial jobs, realized I really wanted to be back in construction and drafting, which is where my interest was, and I joined the Navy, spent years in the Navy, and during each of my stations, I went to a community college. Either went to accounting, I took some other construction-related classes, estimating, to just help my career path. So you asked me what my career path was, and I didn't repeat the question, but my career path was construction and drafting. My community college career tech experience has changed my life because I've gone my whole life in and out of community colleges. My daughter, neither of my parents went to college, and my daughter completed her got her 2 years, transferred as a junior into UC Davis. So she went to Ventura Community College, where I had worked. Then went to UC Davis, and then she graduated from UC Davis in biotechnology and just got done taking a couple classes at Sac City. And my wife has also gone back to school. I kept saying, get your degree. So she went and got her degree, 2 degrees, finished her associates, and hopefully will be moving on to her bachelor's. But the dean of her program is also in our region, which is Debbie Newcomb, which is awesome. It was really awesome. What obstacle I overcome was having to do it all on my own. I never really had a mentor. My parents didn't know what to do. So I think it was always trying to do it on my own, which is, I think, one of the things that we're always been struggling with for the last 30 years to try to help students overcome that is having to do it all on their own and really providing mentorship. So that was doing it on my own and wishing I had a mentor was the way I ended up. What support I got from outside the college that helped me succeed were people just later on in my career in the military, and as I moved from the military to community college, took a couple of detours in there, but people always just encouraged me to just continue to follow my heart and do what I was passionate and comfortable about. I mean, I think they wherever I decided to go, people would encourage me. And my parents were very encouraging they were encouraging in high school too. So they've always been kind of, what are you going to do going into industrial technology? What is that? So I have always had a very good support system and people that have, and I did have a very passionate dean when I was at Ventura College that encouraged me to continue expanding my career and expanding my education, and that was helpful. I work for Santa Barbara City College, which is what outstanding thing about there is Santa Barbara City College is going through a lot of transition right now, but it's an opportunity, looking at it as an opportunity to get a new president. We've got new vice presidents. They're really looking at career technical education, and it's just really an exciting time to be at Santa Barbara City College and for our region.